by security officers. The fit is more or less your own size.
Holy shit, can I be Titanium Man?
No. If you wish to wear it, note that it will protect you from most types of injury. Oh, dude. You may have half the amount of life points you lose during any round of combat. Holy fuck. That means you only take half... Oh. You only take half damage. As well as having the loss of life points you may suffer as a result of laser fire. Oh. The suit is too large to carry. You must either put it on or leave it. But it doesn't take up inventory.
Okay, I'm putting this shit on.
You got armor. Take half damage. And also, it's cool that you're, like, somewhat immune to laser fire now. Because, like, a lot of times it's just, like, they'll shoot you with a laser and you'll just instantly die.
Yeah.
So. Like, if you get shot by Titanium Man, he, Oh, fuck, you are gonna get shot by Titanium Man.
Fuck! No! No, I think there might be an alternative option before I get to Titanium Man.
No, what it is you can either... maybe. Because we're going on a completely different route, so who knows where this can go now. But I think it's going to push you towards the same...
Probably.
Same thing. So going to 290, because this is going to be where the guys come in. Right? Yeah. You there. You turn back to see that 3 men clad in security uniforms standing in the chamber's entrance. Their laser pistols train on you. The young man who you've originally encountered is nowhere to be found. You haven't received authorization to be in this area of the ship, one of them states. Please come with us peacefully. You've been aboard long enough to know that you can't trust these men, even if they're human to begin with, which you doubt. Still, you're in a precious position. You could just go along and look for a way to escape at a later time, 262, or if you think you'd better try something right now, you could hope to catch them off guard by opening fire. If you have a sedative capsule in which to use it, go to 224. If you have a security communicator in which to use it, go to 259. Oh, you don't have your security
So I can't even go down and say that.
Well, because what I was thinking is, like, if you have an item, you can still use that item, because, I mean, you had a... Like, if you took a different path and still got the item, you should still be able to use it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna play along, because I feel like if I do laser fire, just the same thing will probably happen. He'll probably run away, like, squirting his laser pistol.
So you can go along... Well, I know what I did, and it worked. But it wasn't that. So you're gonna go along with it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just gonna be like... You walk up with them, and then they immediately open fire.
Well, I got my Durex shit now. I'll be like, bitch, what are you doing?
They'd be like, is he Jesus?
I am Jesus. They, like, put a little puddle on the ground. Fuck, crossed it.
Oh, I thought you meant like they pissed themselves. How long have we been recording for?
Like, probably near 3 hours now.
Put your password in.
The password used for fucking everything.
I don't know your password that you use for everything. 2.5 hours. It feels like longer than that.
I know.
The men quickly take your weapons and possessions and lead you back the way you came. Oh. You question them about...
Do I not have my Durex armor anymore?
No, I think you still have it, because, I mean, it's on your body.
Strip nude. What?
Yeah. You question them about themselves and the ship, but they ignore you. You eventually come to a sparsely furnished holding chamber. You're debating whether to try to break free or enter, but you don't get a chance to decide. One of them clubs you on the back of the head and you drop to the ground senseless. Sometime later you wake up. You find yourself strapped down once again. On another grating nearby is a headless body, wearing an identical uniform to your own. You try to move, but you can't. As a matter of fact, you have no sensation. You glance down and are alarmed to find a metal slab in a roughly humanoid shape where your body should be. Oh my god.
I fucking guessed it.
You glance back over to the other body as a horrific reality dawns on you. Your screams of fear and outrage go unheeded. The alien denizens of the ship will eventually return to continue their experience. Your adventure ends here. Let's go back to 290.
Holy crap.
Because I don't feel like starting this adventure over again.
Okay.
Look, you got one of your 2 lives used again.
Okay.
I'm gonna replenish your life system.
As soon as the fucking was like, you see a body with headless with an identical From yours like, GG, my head's been cut off and
So
put
what-
on something else.
That's weird. I thought. So you have like a stone slab body?
No, it's like a head on a metal. It's like a head on a robot.
I was hoping that it was just like struggle to move, like you're just gonna continue the adventure as a head, just and like roll off the gurney. You probably get concussed.
Yeah, I know. How would you be sustained? You don't have a heart or lungs
I mean,
or internal
why couldn't
organs.
you move your robot body?
Maybe it's not like wired up.
So are you going to? So now you have to go shoot.
Yeah.
Go opening fire. Then this works for sure. I didn't want to tell you that because I'm not going to guide you through this adventure.
Oh, I figured that it was open fire would work because that.
You raise your hands and suddenly take a few steps before suddenly drawing your weapon, firing and rolling away. As you had hoped, the men scatter instead of immediately returning fire. It seems that the aliens want you alive, if possible. Test your targeting.
Just game over again. 7. Yes.
You're squeaking by.
I know.
See, that's the optimal strategy, is to do 7 and everything and then use the
put
2
2
extra
in
points.
something.
Yeah. Because that's just like... I mean, you have so low chance of rolling over a 7.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a 5 out of 12, which is like...
Actually pretty good. That's almost half.
That is almost half.
One more and it would be half.
That's true. You only have one more than half on rolling under. Oh yeah, you're successful. 267.
Do I just get like triple headshot?
No, I'm pretty sure you shoot him and run away. Your shot nearly takes out one of the men. The second one has taken cover behind the doorway and returns to your fire. You quickly place yourself behind a locker. To your right, at the end of the chamber, is a lift. If you can get to it safely, you quickly and conveniently transport yourself to another part of the ship. However, that's when you spot the third man. He's run off in the opposite direction and taken cover beside a locker adjacent to the lift. You're within his field of vision, but strangely, he doesn't attempt to shoot you. What happens next is much worse.
Oh God.
I don't remember what happens. Let's go. 2
Scones.
scones. The man faces you, a blank expression on his face, weapon down at his side. You lower your own pistol cautiously. What? Why would you do that? You lower your own pistol cautiously and watch as his skin... Oh, okay. You watch as his skin begins to ripple from underneath. Second later, pieces of his face, arms, torso, and legs begin falling away like chipped paint. Underneath is an ash-colored, faceless yet humanoid being. You wince as an acrid smell wafts over you. The being turns slightly, and even though it doesn't have visible features, you can sense the malevolent intelligence. Add 2 fear points. You waste no further time and blast it. To no effect. The alien begins walking towards you, and the smell becomes stronger. You can keep firing at it, hoping to find a weak spot, or take the initiative and rush into attack, or instead try to run by and get to the lift.
Okay. Well, this marker's so crap.
Where the fuck happened to your combat score?
Well,
I mean, that's not... You don't even need to write that. Is the marker dying?
it's gone retard mode.
Okay. So are you gonna attack him melee? You gonna fire at firing him would be stupid still. Like keep firing at him. So you can melee him, or you
I'm gonna puss out and fucking just run for the elevator.
Good.
Which I know is gonna probably just lead to Titanium Man.
It does. Well, it's the same elevator.
Yeah.
You're just really not looking forward to get blasted by Titanium Man.
No, I'm not. Why would I want to be blasted?
Well, I mean, you're on pretty low health. Or you're on...
I'm on 19.
Oh yeah, because you used two of them. And you still got 3 medipacks.
Yeah. They don't really... It's pretty hard to actually die in this game.
Wait,
Like,
no, don't you start out with 4 medipacks? No, you start out with 5.
From like lock... Unless you're just retarded and you're like... Goo-goo! It's weird to actually die from lack of health.
Yeah.
Fear is another thing.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna use a neurotoxin. Get rid of one of my fears. So I'm down to 2 neurotoxins. And 6 fear. Just shoot up real quick in that elevator. What the fuck are you doing?
What? I'm trying. I know I was breathing pretty deeply.
But no, you're just staring at your phone. Like, what?
You rush forward as though on the attack. The alien raises its arms. At the last second, you change directions, swerving to its right, your left, as you try to run by. Test your dexterity. I like how you're giving him like the jukes.
What does he mean? He raised his arms. He's like surrendering. Like, oh shit, he's running.
No, he's like a wacky waving inflatable arm man. He's like.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Yeah.
See, really, the aliens just like to wave their arms around, but everyone gets afraid.
Yeah. They're like, I just want to love you.
Shit, no.
9.
I felt you just like fucking trip at his feet.
Well, write down 242. That's the one where you pass.
Okay.
Can you make
Yeah.
that out?
242.
Okay, 226.
I'm fucking dead.
This is gonna be sad though.
Should just shot at him.
No, because I'm pretty sure you die instantly.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just shoot him. He just walks up to you and kills you.
Is he immune to fucking lasers?
Yeah, but you already shot him once, and he bounced off though. The alien is surprisingly agile. It hops over you in one fluid motion and wraps its arm around your shoulder. You scream in pain as its acidic may begins burning your skin. Although you grapple desperately, it holds you in extremely strong and you're unable to break out of it. You eventually pass out from shock. Go to 213. I think this is the robot page again.
If it is, I swear to fucking God.
Sometime later, you wake up. You find yourself strapped down once again.
What the
On another
shit?
gurney near here is a headless body wearing an identical uniform to your own. You try to move, but you can't. As a matter of fact, you have no sensation. You glance down and are allowed to find a metal slab in roughly a humanoid shape where your body should be. You glance back over to the other body as the horrific reality dawns on you. Your screams of fear and outrage go unheeded. The alien denizens of the ship will eventually return to continue their experiments. Your adventure ends here. Going back to the page where... Wait, what is it? 240? 242. Just give me another roll just for satisfaction.
Let me fail fucking again. Now I got 5.
Okay.
Reroll. Woo. Gaben gave me a one-time use called a reroll. That's a...
Yeah, you get one reroll.
You don't get that. It's just from the WoW.